Hello, everyone. Today we're going to cover three topics. I'm going to leave the one that can evoke some strong emotions to the end of the video. And the weather has been bad outside, and I did get some fly time outside. It's more cruisy time. But this weather pattern has given me the opportunity to cover some things that I've been asked about a lot in the comment section and on Facebook and email messages, things of that nature. So it's a good period of time. I hope not to keep you here long. I don't want to waste your time in any way. So outside of this intro, I only want to give about a minute or maybe even less to each one of these three topics. The first topic is DJI versus SharkByte. The first part is DJI image quality is just better. There's no doubt about that. The range is better, and SharkByte is better as far as weight and also latency. So those are really the two main things, at least for me. Everything I might say during this video has to do with me and micros. So if you're looking at one or two, there's a lot to weigh there outside of just those short topics, but that's really the big bullet points there. If you want the lowest latency, or if you want the best image quality, or range. So something to think about with those two things. I know the new goggles just launched. I haven't covered those in any way, shape, or form. I really don't care for those predictive sort of videos. It seems to kind of go into that hype sector. The next one is better or best. I get a lot of questions as which one is better, which one is best. And I really can't say. So what I have to do is I have to gather more information about whoever's asking that question. What is it you're looking for? A terrible sort of comparison would be these two quads right here. Somewhat similar, but yet quite different. And so I have to gather more information about you and what you're looking for in order to be able to guide you one direction or another. Which equipment do you have, or do you not have any equipment? What's your flying space like? What's your flying style? Or are you learning? Are you well established? There's all sorts of questions there. So I think if someone just says this one's better, it's a very biased opinion and doesn't necessarily fit you all that much. So when you ask me that sort of question, it's not that I'm questioning you, it's that I'm questioning the choice between those two. And so I have to gather more information in order to find out which is better or best for you, or at least hopefully give us a fighting chance at getting to better or best for you. And the last topic is reviews. Reviews can be kind of controversial. They can evoke a lot of emotions. One of the terms that we hear quite a bit, I think, in the review circles is this person's a shill, this person's not a shill. And that seems to be independent of whether someone does it for a living or they just do it for their hobby. One of the things that I can't guide you on is how you think of someone. That's something that you have to decide. You have to watch the videos and decide if you agree or disagree. And if you're new to the hobby, that can be particularly difficult. And one of the things recently on the Tiny Go video, I was told that that was a sales video. Well, what I was trying to do was trying to reach those people that might not have been involved in this hobby for very long. And in those cases, you have to have, or at least I feel, you have to have a kind of a stronger verbiage or wording to your review. So those people that aren't as well versed can understand where you see something in the market. And so in that regards, reviews can be very difficult. Whether you trust someone or not isn't something that I can help you with. You just have to self-identify with someone or not. One of the biases that I've always had is that I can give you a full flight review and you can tune me out or ignore me altogether. And hopefully you can get enough information from those full flights or from the flight footage to gather whether a product is for you or not. Of course, if it doesn't fly, that's a very tough thing to do. You kind of have to look at the product. But my full flight bias comes from the fact that I never thought that the clipped up sort of highlights or shortened flight footage reviews gave me the information I was looking for. So that's my bias. I have always gone the full flight review. And with that, I felt that that was the best method to giving you more information without me having to talk at all. Now, whether you like the whole affiliate thing or not, that is another subject altogether. Unfortunately, to have much traction in reviews with companies, they're going to dictate we use affiliate links. They want to know if their product appearing on your channel is worth their time, their money, their product. So some companies don't do that. Manufacturers, oftentimes they don't do that. They'll just send you the product and you can link it wherever you want. If you get a product from a retailer, they definitely want you to link to their site, and then they don't want you to link to any other site, which is a bit unfortunate for the manufacturer. So as reviewers get a larger base, they tend to get more things from manufacturers, and that opens up the possibilities, whether that's affiliate or not. I tend to just look around when I have those opportunities for any FPV shop that is selling it. Of course, if you're not in the US, I might not be familiar, might not know where to look. But that's my spiel about reviews. It doesn't tell you what you need to look for in reviews because I don't want to tell you what you need to look for in reviews. And if you have any further comments about any of these 3 topics, please leave those in the comment section down below. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.